kids. You like that rock and roll?
Don't worry, don't be afraid, ever. This is just a ride.
On the program this evening,
Four Brothers Podcast.
Welcome to Four Brors Podcast. Olympics. Yeah. Last Supper, Olympics.
The Last Supper of Christ.
Last Supper
Was
of
Jesus there or not?
Of drag queens.
Jesus would be a great synchronized swimmer.
Did you see the opening ceremony? Yeah.
No, but I've seen memes and whatever the fuck.
And you seen them all at the table?
Yeah. So what was it all about? Like why and when and how?
Well, the Olympics are in
Olympics,
Paris,
right? That
And
was.
that was just. There's always a fucking opening ceremony show, you know.
Yeah,
They just
yeah.
have like singers and that. But like, I think the last Olympics was in England, was it?
Couldn't tell you.
Paul McCartney will come out, remember? Or was that years and years ago? Who the
Fuck knows. I'm not an Olympics guy.
You know what I mean?
I like women's
I thought it was
volleyball.
But yeah, I
Japan
think
or
just this year everyone was
You would
just
be.
like a bit weirded out by the very heavy sort of. But then I suppose it's Pride Month, so maybe that's why they've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
That's obviously what
Well, there you go. Yeah,
It's always,
it's that as
isn't
well. Yeah.
So like, let's open with
all
a,
about the
And
press.
there's people in uproar.
and Lady Gaga and stuff. Aye, people were yapping or something. I don't know.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't care. Like,
I don't give a fuck enough to write. There's people that are going to be like, oh, they're making fun of Christianity, and then there's people on the other side. They're like, ah, la, 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 la.
Do
Go
you
ahead.
care?
You know what I mean?
Sure do.
I do care.
Yeah. So then give it to me.
Sure do.
Give it to me.
I don't know if I can.
Give it to me.
It's just probably not great. Like, is it?
I'll take it. Look,
You take it
I'll take a big one. If you give it.
if I give it.
Oh. Well, if you give it, it would be a big one.
We give it away now.
Ha ha. ha.
Hey.
What was
Funny,
talking
Hey,
funny
I don't
joke,
know.
man.
This is a fucking-
funny
This
joke
is a
man
great
over there
podcast,
making
isn't it?
jokes, isn't they?
Great.
If you were
Aye.
to eat a part of yourself,
Did we not already talk
which
about
part
this?
would it be? Yeah, but it's
No,
gone.
we did not, did we?
Did we not? Did we not talk about this?
Yeah, we
But I
talked
seen
about
this
eating
somewhere.
Martin before, remember?
Did we?
But that was in the first
Eating-
13 episodes, the forbidden
Aye.
episodes.
The forbidden episodes, which you can get a key to if you sign up to Patreon.
Not yet, they're not there
Not
yet,
yet.
but they'll be there.
But soon.
They'll be there. They'll be there.
The forbidden episodes?
No, I heard this somewhere. Okay, but if you had to eat a part of yourself,
Right.
easy, like, and like,
You're
not out of
fit, I guess?
survival, you're not hungry. Or
Right,
anything,
here's the
it's
thing
just
as well.
to get
It
past
it has to be a substantial part. It can't just be I'll
Well,
just
it has
eat,
to
I'll
be.
just
Your
eat my
toe.
skin or my nail.
toe, you know.
Yeah,
Your
one
toe?
toe.
That's
One
not
toe.
substantial.
Yeah,
is
it's not substantial. Yeah.
Let's
Well,
say-
that's
What
not-
is substantial?
That's not
Let's
potential.
say
Pound
But,
of flesh,
a pound of flesh. What's that?
whatever weighs a pound.
Fuck. I not eat my penis.
That gives me a hard on.
Jesus,
Uh,
a pound.
would that be a small penis or a big penis? I don't know.
Tiny I don't for- know.
Pounds to me could be that could
Tiny,
be a
like-
pound, right? Or that could be a pound. Like I don't know. I have
Nah,
nothing to put that against.
Because when
you
they
know.
say a baby's like 3 pound 8 ounces,
I'm not eating my penis.
babies are big enough, like, aren't they? Well, they always make that arm.
Well, Martin was 1 pound 12 ounces when he was born, so he was premature.
Yeah, I was 10-2.
You were what?
10-2.
I thought you said 10 at 2.
I was 10-2.
I was 10 8 2.
I was 10-2.
I was like, that's fucking massive. So you were born premature as well.
Like,
How many months or
I
whatever?
have fucking knows. Like, don't know.
Yeah.
So,
Dunno.
you were
So I don't know what
the
I weighed or
size of
anything.
Martin.
Yeah, little tiny thing. Like,
I remember-
Little tiny, little tiny,
He was
I
the size
remember-
of her dad's hand.
little tiny,
Yeah.
tiny.
There, yeah.
So
Well,
like, that's 1 pound then. So there you are. That is
There
heavy
you go.
enough then,
about
isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty big. Look. Jeez.
the wee tiny Martin.
Well, what was Martin? He was 1 pound 12 ounces.
Well,
1 pound
do it
12
grams.
ounces.
Do it in grams.
I don't know.
28. How many grams in a pound?
a pound's a bag of
no.
sugar, isn't it?
No, not 28. 28 in an ounce. 28 grams in an ounce in a pound.
A big
There's
bag.
way more.
Right.
Because a pound of weed
Well, there you go. 12 ounces.
is loads.
Ounces to
Oh, you know.
pounds. 1 ounce.
That's how I do math.
16 ounces is a pound.
They are.
There you go.
So that's fucking loads of grams.
Yeah.
So you'd be the biggest dick in the world.
But-
Because 28 grams is heavy enough, is it not? 28 grams of weeds, it's an ounce.
Gram.
16 ounces of weed.
Fucking hell. 400.
And pack it into your dick.
Almost half a kg. Dick.
It'd be a heavy dick.
Be a dick and a half.
Dense, just dense, so dense as fuck. Like that, what's that metal that is tiny but it weighs so much? Tunganite or something? Is that what it's called?
Tungsten.
Dense as fuck. You tiny, dense dick.
I remember walking into maternity ward, me and David, and seeing Martin for the first time. And it's kind of like those adverts, right? I don't know why we done this when we were kids, but me and David used to watch those adverts about the wee African babies. I see trees of green. Remember that?
Did they actually play that song?
Yep, I swear to God. And it was just crying babies, starving babies. And we were like just 6 or 7, and we would like look at this advert and be like
Sad.
really sad, and then
Actually?
me and David would look at each other and go just burst out
That's
laughing.
racist.
It's not racist.
That's
it's,
racist.
I don't know what it
That's
is.
racist.
It's evil.
Y'all
I
are
don't know
racist.
what's evil.
We're joking.
I don't know what it was. It was just
a
we were
tangent
supposed to be
point.
sad, you know.
A tangent point about your adverts of the starving babies. Like it was always like Trucker or something, wasn't it? Right.
Yeah.
And they've been around for how long? Arguably so. Let's say obviously more. 50 years. It's been more than
Okay.
that though, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's say 50 years. And they say that £1 for 1 month,
It's 12 ounces. 16 ounces.
right, feeds a fucking one child for like a week.
Who the fuck is that?
Who's that?
Oh, it's,
Oh no!
Jazz
Like,
skirt
that's all right.
Jesus.
It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead, sir.
get the fuck out.
Okay, it's Jesus.
We'll had home invaders.
Anyway, thought we were getting robbed. We'd have to do something.
I thought we were getting. We imagine robbers came into this house and were
I
like,
was like,
"Oh,
oh, are you already?
these are already robbing the place, right?"
Yeah.
But you're talking about it first on a podcast. So you came in to rob the house, but you went, "Right, fucking, let's make a podcast. We're
We
robbing
come
this
in
place."
and it was all set up like this. We thought we may as well sit down and fucking
Talking,
you know, what I mean?
so
have a ham
first,
sandwich.
Yeah, first we'll ransack that part. Go ahead.
But yeah, so £1 for 1 week feeds a child for like, or a month, sorry, feeds a child for a week.
Yeah,
it's like 13 bowls of rice or something, whatever, right? And people have given millions and millions and millions of pounds to that. So like they should be good.
They should be.
They should be sorted by now.
I bet they're
They
not.
should be just,
But £1 million to Troca is like
I know.
just
0.000000001p
to
of every
Yeah.
pound or something goes towards the cause.
Well,
Well,
bring me
know
down
what I'm
to
saying?
the river.
Yeah, it's all corrupt. Like I never give a charity. I would prefer to give to someone in real. Like if I see you on the streets or something, and there's a man saying, "Yo, I need a sandwich," I'd be like, "I'll get you a sandwich, mate." You know, something like that. Instead of like giving to
make
charity.
sure if you see fucking dick here,
See if you see this face, you'll know.
He'll give you a sandwich.
Ask for a
I'll give you a
sandwich.
sandwich. That's for a sandwich. See if you see me walking around the streets.
Do you have sandwiches on you to give people?
You may have fucking sandwiches now.
Yeah.
Pockets
They
full of
just carry
sandwiches.
sandwiches
At
around,
all
mate.
times, I'll have an egg and
We'll just
onion
start
mayo
this
sandwich. Just that's all.
Why?
Because
Why that?
it covers up the other smells.
That's terrible. Like, could you not like have a nicer sandwich?
Yeah, but
Are you out there giving homeless people egg and onion sandwiches?
well, you can't be giving them fucking
What? Turkey?
pastrami rye.
Ooh.
You know.
I always wanted to try one of those big fuck off pastrami sandwiches on rye bread.
I don't know, like,
You know, one of those American. What's that place? It's like really famous. It's from that movie.
New York.
Sally or whatever.
I do.
You know, the orgasm.
Frankie and Benny's or something.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's
Saturday sandwich.
Saturday
Sandwich?
Satriale's
Sandwich.
Fuck's sake, that'd be a good one. Sure. It's not
Ah,
real,
yeah.
Martin.
I know, but sure.
Can't eat there.
I can dream.
So David, you're
No, there's
going
real-
healthy.
shit, you know, there's,
I'm going healthy.
there's a
You're going healthy.
Healthy?
David's going healthy.
In what regard?
water.
Water.
Drinking water. Is this their
I'll
first,
have one
is
glass
this-
of water every
is
now
this
and
your
then.
first water?
This you've never had water
Literally-
before.
Like the other night, I realized, I need to start drinking water. That's it.
Do you not drink
stop
water?
drinking fucking coffee. Literally,
drink
no.
water, though?
No,
Why not?
I don't know. I'm just a retard. I'm getting
You
other
can drink
fluids
water
into
and
me.
coffee, though.
I know.
Well,
but
there's
it's just-
water in everything you drink, but
It's
you're
Yeah,
just
just
but
drinking
coffee
like-
plain
all
water.
Drink
day. It's just
water.
bad. It's just been a bad habit, really, of mine. You know, just coffee and
Cigarettes,
Coffee and Coke. but-
cocaine,
cocaine now.
Like Coca-Cola and coffee.
Coca-Cola, yeah. Diet Coke.
Fuck
Diet
that.
Coke, coffee,
Yeah.
cigarettes. That's
Diet
that's what you're made out of. Like
Oh, that's horrible.
your whole. It's funny that your whole atoms are rearranged completely every like couple of months, and all his are smoke, coffee, and fucking
Yep.
whatever the fuck else you said there. I
Yeah,
can't
what did
remember.
he
And
say?
I'm
What did he
not
say?
even.
Fucking Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
I'm
coffee,
forgetting.
mate.
You know, there'd be days where I'm probably eating a lot.
Yeah.
You know, could maybe be coming up to about 2,000 calories. You know, which maybe is a lot
Which
for
is
me. Like,
less than what you should have. Like,
you know, But
Probably.
other days I'm fucking barely reaching half of that, like, you know. And that's just fucking
Well,
forgetting
some
and-
days me too, because some
you
days
know,
I just have to
being
go, do you know
spastic.
what, today? No. I'm not doing it. I'm not eating fucking food all day. Like, fuck it.
For me, it's like
You know.
it's
I'm gonna take a break.
I've said it before in the podcast, like, but it's just alcohol, and I drink the fucking
Oh,
heaviest
fuck
ones.
up, will you? About your fucking alcohol consumption. I'm sick of listening to it. Boo-hoo.
Let me see what's
very nasty.
Let's see what's this. What's this one? What's
Why
this
you
one?
always gotta
Let's
be so goddamn nasty?
Because I'm a nasty
Because I'm a
motherfucker.
dead.
Let me see, this
I'm
is
a bad
This is the
motherfucker?
button for Jake.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
That was a good one.
Okay.
Is that the hard one? The hard? The hard
no,
one?
no.
I'm only joking. Just fucking, you're
What
fine.
about your drink?
No, I was just going to say, there's no chance of me ever being under 2,000 calories
Because
when
you
I'm
drink?
drinking. You know, I could probably eat
Like,
nothing
how
all day
much-
long, but then drink like fucking everything.
What are you drinking calorie wise then?
Probably about 1,000 at least.
Yeah.
Can't be-
1,000
So it's
calories.
easy for you to reach that because even when
Yeah,
you're
at
drinking
the
as
end
well,
of the
you
night,
get hungry.
because I'll just eat like normally.
close.
I'll eat porridge in the morning. Sometimes I won't even eat lunch. I'll have
Maybe I-
dinner and then
Fuck's sake. Do you know what's funny?
go laugh. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. Go
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at my situation. Do you know what's funny? Like, right? Like, I think just as much as you, to be honest. You know what I mean? Obviously, different kind of drink, whatever. But, like, I don't even count those calories.
No.
And I'm still fucking, you know what I
I
mean?
suppose you can't if you're drinking non-calorie.
Oh, no, there's calories in
consumption?
there's calories in whiskey. Like,
Is there very
It'd be
little?
as much as beer though.
Yeah.
200 calories in a glass of whiskey or something. I think.
I don't think so.
That's fucking
How many
terrible.
calories of weed are you smoking?
Calories of weed?
If there was calories in
If there was
weed,
calories
Jake
in
would be
weed,
600
I
pounds.
would-
He'd be on my 600 pound life, like
Jesus Christ.
just
Oh my God.
smoking
Like,
cheeseburgers.
Jesus Christ, like I would fucking be the biggest man on the planet. Like,
Imagine that.
I'm
like,
gonna get bigger.
imagine that. Imagine
You
like
have all those fucking people that come in and endorse it. You know, they just come in with the smokes and the fucking.
imagine like you're a bodybuilder and you're just smoking big fat after every fucking just getting gains, bruh.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like 20,000 calories per joint. Fuck.
Real high as fuck, just trying to push weights.
56 calories per fucking 25 mils, and I have triples.
25 mils.
You know what I mean? So
There you go.
about 150 then,
Yeah,
or
there's
170
calories in all drink, really, even vodka and all that.
calories per glass for me.
Vodka probably be the least, but still, there's calories in it.
hell,
Fucking
like-
calories in it all.
why not worse than beer then, or is it just right the same? Or
It's less than beer, but
It is
still,
less
it's
than-
not
Well,
like
all the hops and fermentation and preparation and just
If you touch me
What did you add
again.
that then?
Huh?
beep bop.
Bebop Anonymous. Bebop Anonymous.
Back to babbling.
bebop rocksteady.
So, how are you?
Fuck up.
In myself, not great.
Just
Not great. I think we're all a wee bit lackluster today. We're a wee bit fucked. Everybody's not feeling it. No, we're not feeling great, are we?
I'm never feeling it.
boo-hoo.
Martin's just always fucked. Martin just
No, we're
sits
not
through
feeling-
most
we're not
podcasts just
feeling
like
great. None of us are
just
feeling
thinking
great.
about
And every so often, let's kill James Corden.
or that's gay.
Push that out into the world for some reason. Jesus Christ.
It was a joke, guys. Of course, I'm fucking feeling something.
Did anybody actually then, I know it's maybe a wee bit too late now, but did you watch the Mike Perry Jake Paul fight? So I didn't talk about it last time
Not
because I
really.
guessed on.
No, I didn't
You
see
didn't
it.
watch it?
No, I sure didn't.
Fuck is in.
Was it? Sure, it was supposed to be Mike Tyson, and then what that wasn't. I was like,
No,
who gives
I wanna
a
watch
fuck?
that. No
but
bother, like,
to
that
be
would've been
fair,
sweet.
right, like
Gives a fuck.
it was ridiculously bad. Like he made Mike Perry just look like an amateur, which is insane because Mike Perry's so violent. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
So you're saying Jake Paul's that good?
nah, but like Mike Perry weighed 190 pound going into that fight, which
what-
is my weight.
And what is Mike Perry? I don't know who that is. You know,
Mike
really?
Perry, he fought in
Jake
the
Paul
UFC.
fight this guy? Or fought this
He
guy?
fought in the UFC. He had a pretty good career in the UFC, and then he left the UFC. And
As a
he joined
heavyweight?
Brors. No. He fought at welterweight, which is 170. So he used to cut from 190.
So you went fat as fuck then for this? pretty much?
No. He's still built. So he walks around at 190, and he's lean, ripped, muscly, like you know what I mean. And then he went in the UFC. Obviously, everyone cuts weight like fuck, so he cuts 20 pounds to 170 to fight, you know. And then when he's on fight night, he'll be 190. for this fight. It was like a heavyweight fight or something, or a catch weight of whatever the fuck. And he weighed in at 190, and Jake Paul weighed in at 200 pounds. And then on fight night, Jake Paul was like 232, 232 pounds, 6 foot fucking 2, and Mike Perry's like 5'9", 190. You know,
What's
size
his
difference was
What's their
fucking
dick weight?
horrendous.
1 pound.
Horrendous.
Yeah,
It almost
fuck it.
looked like they shouldn't be in the same ring. You know,
But you know,
So
I have to
fucking
say,
such a
sometimes
difference.
size, yes, you've got that over, but like, you know, what about skill? You know, I think sometimes
I was
skill
more
is
skilled
more.
at boxing. He was more skilled.
Yeah.
To be fair, yeah.
There you go.
Has Mike Tyson come back at all, or is that just done? Or
Apparently they're fighting in August.
Are they?
Apparently.
Fuck, there you go.
This August.
Is that true? Is that real?
It was just setbacks. He had like stomach ulcers or some shit. I don't know.
Is that not
But
a
then
big
Jake
deal?
Paul
Like, I mean-
called out Alex Pereira for a fight. You see that?
Would that be stupid?
Wouldn't it?
But who knows? Who the fuck knows anymore?
No,
I
well,
don't
after the
fucking
Mike
know.
Perry fight, I've never said this before, but see, after the Mike Perry one, I was kind of like, is this real?
Is this
Like, what the fuck? Like, it doesn't make sense.
It's just hard
It
to.
was just the size difference this time, because like every other time I've had the excuse of going, he's fighting these fucking 39-year-old fighters, 42-year-old fighters and stuff, you know, when it's MMA. But like Mike Perry's in his prime, and when he joined bare knuckle boxing, he's like fucking won every fight that he's had, 7 in a row, just fucking putting people down. He beat Michael Venom Page, he beat fucking Luke Rockhold, who was fucking 40 pounds heavier than him in the fight. You know what I mean?
My thing with all those Jake Paul
Jesus
fights is
Christ.
like it's a spectacle and it's fun to watch, but also at the same time, I hate him.
I don't know
what
what
it
fucking hate
makes
him.
me
hate him, like, I don't
not
hate
hate
him,
him,
like,
but
I don't hate him,
it just
like-
it just where he came from and all. It just makes me like when he wins, I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for him to get beat.
Yeah.
No, I don't care if he's fighting a boxer then, whatever. But like all these fucking MMA heroes that he's fighting, like
I don't-
I need someone to just end him. Like it needs to happen. Like it
Yeah.
needs to happen. But
Has
he's,
no
a good,
one
he's a good boxer.
beat Jake Paul?
Just Tommy Fury by decision, but it was very, very, very close. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Anybody else?
Put him in the octagon to fuck. Get him in there.
I don't
Can't
mind him as
wrestle.
much anymore, like, but he's still a bit of a fucking, you know.
Can.
Bit of a
And
suck.
Logan can both wrestle legit. Like
Yeah.
Logan Paul's still a
you
spot.
can't take that away from him. Like I don't hate him.
They're
I don't
good.
really give a fuck. But
He's good.
He has dedicated his life to boxing. Like he's fucking. He is very good.
I think
but
the problem
he's
was he
definitely not
started
as good as he's making himself out to be, and as good as it's portrayed to be because of who he's fighting. He's fighting these small old MMA fighters. You know.
That's the problem. The problem is he started from who he was, and who he was a YouTuber and a bit of a rapper, bit of a
Bit of a rapper.
bit of a
Bit of a rapper, bit of a
Bit of a jibber, bit of a jabber.
Bit of
Say
a walking the roots, Heiner.
maybe a bit cringy here, there. You know, over time.
Still is
maybe-
cringy, though,
maybe
isn't he?
got. I don't know much about him now. Like, but if he's that good of a fighter now, like
He's
you know,
pretty good. Like
yeah.
pretty fucking good.
Well, hey, fair play to him.
Pretty good.
Damn, I get that.
Fair
Dave, I
play.
get what?
Nobody got that.
What did you say?
Walk in the woods, Heiner.
What?
What?
No one get that.
What'd you say?
What did you say?
Walk in the woods, Heiner.
Walk in the woods hanger.
When he filmed the guy in the
that's
hangar.
Logan Paul though.
Oh, is that Logan Paul?
That's
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
Oh, is it? Fuck. That's right.
I don't.
Doesn't really make sense.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
He's walking in the woods and he's hiding people.
I don't think he done it.
No, he don't do that.
Did you just watch that fucking Gabby Garcia and Craig Joneson's?
Just a bit of what you sent there. Yeah,
Fucking hilarious. Like
that'll be funny.
it's gonna be really funny.
She definitely.
She wasn't wearing any clothes.
I think
You see it?
she'll. Was she not?
She
Very
was just wearing like
little.
a dress, like knitted dress, but nothing
Yeah.
underneath. It's like one point she gets the interviewer guy to like grab her tit.
She's a strange looking woman. Like
Insane.
she's a like I thought it was a trans at first. Like
Gabby Garcia.
yeah, I thought she was
Well,
trans. Like
all the steroids, like
yeah. And like it's funny because when you see women like bodybuilders, they get the jawline as well,
Yeah,
so
well,
they'll
of
get
course.
masculine.
Yeah, all
Why
that
though? Why is that?
Testosterone does that to you?
changes their face.
even men.
So it does,
But
you know.
why
If you
is
start
that?
doing anabolics,
yeah.
it changes. Look at Connor's chin. Look at Connor's jawline since he started MMA even now.
Yeah.
It's
His whole
just the
head's
same-
changed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure, it's the same with people who, you know.
But let's
who
not
wanna-
even say steroids. Like just women that are really buff.
Oh,
That
maybe they
get
have,
like that.
but then they're all on steroids.
Probably yeah.
Yeah,
The
They're
ones
all,
that
they're
are like
all on
that,
steroids.
yeah.
Every single
Not all of them,
female,
like-
every single female competing bodybuilder
That looks like
oh,
that.
that looks like
yes,
that
yes.
is on steroids because
Fair enough.
that's
Yeah.
why. You know what I mean? You can't get like that any other way. There's no chance. unless you're like
same with the men, like.
0.1% genetic.
Yeah, the genetics.
superior.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
there's the odd one, the very odd one.
Obviously,
But still,
very
you
rare, like,
still probably won't get like that on.
there's just so many things. You're like,
genetics.
yep, steroids.
Like Zac Efron, I didn't actually know that wasn't like because he came out and said he fucking broke his jaw
Broke
and he
his
got
jaw, like-
surgery. So that's what it is with him.
Nah.
You
That
think
that
it's-
doesn't do that to your face, breaking your jaw.
Yeah.
Like
Holy
loads of people
fuck,
have broke
no,
your
but
jaw.
that-
Loads
so
of people have broke their jaw in the
that's
UFC.
fucking steroids then. That's doing that to his jaw.
100%.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Steroids
probably.
and plastic surgery. Definitely. So here's what I think happened, right?
So that's a lie.
Here's my.
It's a lie?
I think so. No
Is it
actor
a
will
lie?
Is it a
ever.
lie?
No actor will ever say that it's illegal. You're not supposed to be taking steroids. So in my opinion, here's what happened with Zac Efron, right? Definite steroid usage. You can
Yeah.
see it. It's very evident. And I think that he got plastic surgery also on top of that to make his face look manlier.
Yeah.
Because he was such a boyish looking
I wouldn't say
guy.
he was that boyish looking
He was
at
very
all.
boyish looking.
I think
you
he's-
know?
I think
and
he's
I think
starting to- yeah,
the-
I
his
thought
he was
managers
alright
and shit
looking,
were like,
He wasn't too
right,
boyish,
let's go manlier.
He looks
And
terrible
on
now.
top of the steroid usage, you know.
He doesn't look manlier now though. He just looks.
Yeah, he looks fucked.
He looks
fucked.
freakier.
He looks fucked. Yeah,
Looks freaky.
Well, are you sure? You're 100%? That's the truth?
No.
Well,
But
I
the
don't know.
steroids,
I would buy
steroids
into it more than
100%.
broken jaw because
10 UFC fighters broke a jaw, come back look exactly the same.
Aye, but like what I heard was anyway about the broken jaw incident was that it was that severe because he was running like at full speed through the house and smacked his apparently slipped onto solid marble or something.
was he a fucking
On his-
5-year-old? No, run, Zach. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real daddy. You're just
Should
my
be wearing socks on the marble.
his handlers, you know.
Fuck's sake.
You've got a movie appointment in 5 minutes.
Definite steroid usage for sure. And then there's something else going on there. Also, because steroids wouldn't be that. Because his cheekbones and all. But his jawline and all, for sure, that's steroids in my opinion.
Yeah,
And he could have broke his jaw too.
Yeah,
But it doesn't change your face like that. Like, Jesus.
well,
You know?
Yeah. Fucking.
Everybody's on fucking steroids. Like, it's mad.
Would you ever, first of all, steroids, but would you ever plastic surgery?
No.
well,
Fuck, I look.
Why? Like,
only
That's
to
what I'm saying.
necessarily heal
Fuck
your
it.
face. If like I want to get my nose fucking
yeah, like,
be
that's
fucking
not plastic
Yeah.
surgery. I
Things
would
like that,
say,
you know?
I
like,
wouldn't say that's plastic surgery. That's
sinus
just
thing.
surgery.
surgery. Yeah.
yeah, that's like
Yeah,
that
that's
DBS
literally just
shit
surgery
so you
then.
can breathe. You
Aye.
know?
We're talking about like reconstructing
Like,
parts of your
get higher
body.
cheekbones and all.
Not
or,
even your face, like
fucking-
anything. Like, would you get anything done?
No.
Ever?
No.
But what's the thing? Would you cosmetically enhance yourself in any way? Aesthetically? Like, say,
Nah.
like, here's one thing I know I might do in the future.
Maybe.
Nah.
Maybe.
And here's one thing I know I am doing
My
at the
eyes.
minute, right? At
Why
the
your
minute,
eyes?
when I see like any grey at the side, this is why I go to the hairdresser and get like a one at the sides every fucking month or wherever the fuck it is. Because I only go once a month because of fucking skin. That's how fucking poor I am. I only allow my hair to be done once a month, and that's one thing I'm doing. And one thing I like have a notion of doing in the future is dye my hair, maybe. But why? You know what I mean?
Nah,
Why would I do
fuck
that?
It, like,
Why would you dye your hair?
Yeah. You
Why
know.
not?
like,
Exactly.
Why not?
well, just
Why
fuck it,
wouldn't
like,
you do?
Because
do what you
who
want.
cares about
Obviously,
grey
do
hair?
what
If
you
you
want.
care about
Do
grey
what you
hair-
want. Like, you know what I
Personally,
mean?
if you personally care,
Live your life.
if you don't want to look in the mirror and be reminded about your
Impending doom.
Dying.
like,
I'll
fuck,
die
I'm
soon.
dead tomorrow. Like
That's like
no
Homelander
stress,
shit.
too much
isn't it?
stress.
You know what I mean?
Every grey
that's
pube.
it, fair enough.
Yeah.
If
But
you
like,
can't do
no,
that,
that's
Have you ever found
crazy.
a
Like,
grey pube yet?
Like, have you seen that? No.
No, me neither.
Found a grey,
Me neither.
grey
But, like,
pube. I
that
found a grey eyebrow. Sorry, fucking
mad.
her. You know, the other day, picked it out.
Do you know what that makes me think of? That guy, right? Have you seen that guy? He's like, I don't even know his fucking name, but he's like Polish or something. And he's literally, right, turned himself into an action figure.
Yes, Ken doll or whatever.
But like, Jesus, like every single procedure that you could ever get done cosmetically,
got it.
he has it done. Every single thing. And he looks like a game character.
Dolphin
Do you know
plastic.
what, do you know what I mean?
Something?
No, actually, like, do you know what I mean? Like, his quads are fucking fake, his calves are fake, pecs, his abs,
plenty of people like
He's just
biceps,
like a PS1.
chin. I swear to
PS1
fuck, I wish
polygons.
we could put him up here.
Plenty of people
We
got
could put him up
people-
here.
Okay, we'll put him
seen
up
that
there.
fucking
You know what I mean?
dinosaur.
Because-
I'll flag
It's
it.
like
We'll put him up
candles and
there.
shit,
Look at that.
Obviously.
Reptile.
But what is that? That's
Is that
strange.
not,
Like,
but is that not okay? So here's the same thing, right? This is my argument for that as well. the reason that it's being done is because it's fucking lucrative as fuck, and they can charge vast sums of money for it, right?
For like the plastic
For any,
surgeons, yeah,
all
yeah,
that
for
yeah.
shit.
anything of that sort, right?
That'd be such an
But
amazing job.
imagine, right?
An amazing job.
Imagine
right?
you're just like this, right here. I want my fucking hand removed.
Yeah.
I want to. How much? Cut my hand off for me, make it all sweet so I don't get an infection, surgery,
right.
blah blah blah. You're not allowed to do that. They'll probably call
Sign this,
some
please.
form of mental institution and have you put away. You know what I mean?
Let's not go down that road.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Don't know where that
you
road
can,
leads.
but you'd have to go to the
but
black
you can
market
do
of it
whatever
to
the
get it
fuck
done.
you want. You know, you can like fucking
Yeah.
cut your
Do it
dick
yourself.
off. Fucking, you can get a fucking full face reconstruction. You know, you
But
can
you're not allowed to cut
different
your
art,
hand off.
You know, but if
On
I
that?
went here, just take my hand off.
I don't like it.
Don't want it anymore. Take it. How much?
Why?
And they'd be like, "You're insane."
Yeah.
But anything else is all right.
Yeah.
That's tickety boo
Well, I mean,
with me,
if you
sir.
can take your dick off, I'm sure you can take your hand off. Like at one of
just
the
say it
places.
You
Like,
can't do it.
But yeah, the only thing I would really go for
And it's
would
against
be eyes. If
Eyes?
if the technology
Take
did
your eyes
come,
out?
come to it,
Take my eyes, Jesus.
take my eyes out and give me
I've
new
seen
eyes.
too much.
Give me new eyes. I'd like my eyes.
Laser eye surgery.
But then no.
talking
Now we're going to like
If
let's
laser
go to
eye
like now
surgery's
robotics,
fucking-
right? So just new eyes,
New eyes.
but like robot eyes.
Right.
You know?
Oh, that'd
And
be
you can see
amazing.
like an
never,
eagle.
and they never
Eagle fucking
degenerate. They
vision
never,
also.
yeah. Well, not even that.
Well, it's
Just perfect
like it.
vision. Never degenerate. Until the day you die.
Maybe I'll add.
And then you can start like take
And then
your heart
even
out,
when you die,
your heart.
you're
you
just
know?
fucking continue.
So then you could. But this is what I mean. So then you could start your heart. A robotic
Sort of fuck,
heart.
like it's
that'll
worth turning
never
into Black
fucking
Mirror,
Stop,
like,
never skip a
very
beat.
slowly.
That's it, right?
Until you get the brain.
Yeah,
and then
because
what?
the brain is the one thing we can't really, because everything
what?
else has been reconstructed, has been
And then what?
reimplanted and all. Have they done a brain transplant?
No.
No.
Well, I don't know. But I don't
They've
know.
done
about a
head
brain.
transplants, have they not?
I don't know if that works. Did that work?
I don't know.
Here's the thing, right? Is it really a head transplant or is it a body transplant onto another head?
It's a body transplant,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Isn't it? It's someone else's body going into their head, not the other way around. But that's a weird question. I don't really know how to
That's
wrap
hard
my head around that.
because if you think about it, it's still that person's body, and
But right, you are your brain.
That is
really.
the DNA of that
You know?
person. That's the
Don't know.
DNA of this person up
Don't
here.
know.
So the DNA that
not
has
proven.
the mix, fucking.
We don't know where consciousness sits. It's just
And-
a lot of people argue that are really smart, and it's kind of accepted that it should be in your brain, but we don't know if it's local or not. We don't know.
Yeah.
What about all this shit where you've got somebody with like a, I'm not sure if it's a computer chip in their head.
Neuralink?
Neuralink.
Yeah, I think it's Neuralink.
yeah,
Might
seen
be a
about that.
different version of it.
Pretty mad, look.
Probably just Neuralink anyway. And they're in one guy's in one room, the other guy's in the other room, and they're like playing a game, but
Mhm.
one guy's blindfolded and the other guy can see, and he's
Aye.
controlling through the Neuralink.
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
guy's
So, he doesn't-
doing,
so
yeah.
it's like that guy, the first guy with it, isn't it? He's like completely quadriplegic. Is that what it is?
Aye.
Paraplegic.
Yeah.
And he can just sit now
And play
look at
games
the
with his
thing and just
mind.
play the game with his mind, through the app. It's pretty
But
fucking
that,
cool. Like
that's kind of like
that's the
that's like
future, like.
Deus Ex shit that right there, like where or fucking like I don't know, where
Ex
you can,
machina.
you might be able to have hackers in the future controlling
Yeah.
your mind.
yeah, the
Literally.
government.
They're already
Literally
doing it
controlling
in
your
certain
mind.
ways,
If you've
fucking
got a chip in your brain,
ultra.
Yeah, it'll just be floating
if
ads.
you get a chip in your brain, it'd just be as easy for a hacker to just go, all right, get him to walk on that bus, punch that driver, take control of it, and crash it or something.
Just literally play GTA with someone.
Yeah.
But is that a thing as well? Like, I heard people talking about this on a podcast. I don't think it's here, obviously, but maybe it is. I don't know. That like new cars, like if you buy a new car, brand new car, like 2024 model
Brand new
car,
Cadillac.
in America at least, there's a chip in your car that if the police want to, they can just shut your car off while you're driving.
I'd believe that, probably.
Is that a thing?
I'd probably
Like it's an
believe that,
actual
like,
fact, not a conspiracy
Never heard of
theory,
it,
or
like-
like people are like, oh, there's chips and there's an actual computer chip in cars that can shut down your engine
Yeah.
through whatever way or disable your car if you're like in a car chase now or something. Obviously,
Aye,
older
in
cars don't
newer
have them
cars.
shit. Just
Well,
that if
that's
you
a good
have
idea.
a model,
But all
That's a
them
great
newer,
idea,
yeah, all
you
them
know?
newer
I
smart
think that's a
cars
thing,
are
like,
pretty much,
it's mad.
terrorist safe. Like, they're like, or any kind of activity, crime activity safe.
you can just switch it off and that's it.
Like,
Yeah.
You can't use a car.
even,
Pretty genius, look.
televisions and shit nowadays, phones, everything, they're all listening in. Cars are listening in,
That's it.
At a certain point, we'll just have no control anymore. Like, will you?
Transformers.
No control.
You ain't going ahead.
It'll be a Black Mirror episode all over again, honestly.
All over again.
Cars are listening to you.
All over again.
It'll be that one where they're all in a fucking suburban household and you're just controlled by the fucking internet, you know?
Oh, isn't that a thing now, though, as well? You can... There's a...
What?
In China or somewhere in Asia, like there's a thing you can get. I can't remember if it's glasses or contact lenses or whatever, or if it's like... Fuck whatever way they do it, but you can actually see people's stuff above their head, like their social accounts and their fucking whatever.
That's China now, isn't it? Yeah.
Something like that, but I can't
Is that
remember how
real
they
then?
do it. Yeah,
That's
but
like Black Mirror
I can't
right there,
remember
like-
how they do it.
Yeah,
but you can literally
they've got
see
like
it.
social points and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
I
insane.
don't know how they see
Is
it
that,
though.
is that real?
I don't know.
That's mad.
It's real to a point, definitely.
Also, about the fucking transplant and shit of like brains and all. Is it true as well? I heard that if you get someone's like fucking like a cadaver's hand or arm or whatever the fuck, or like their shoulder bone or their tendons or something, like you have dreams of the person's memories. Is that a thing?
See, wouldn't think so. Like, why would you? Scientifically, why? Let's not even forget about like spiritual or whatever.
Yeah.
Scientifically, why would that happen?
Scientifically, right?
Scientifically,
because there would still
because-
be electrons left in the brain that are where memories are stored, and they could still be firing through parts of the body that they
Yeah.
get locked into.
Scientifically, I get this, right? Here's something you could maybe experience. You could maybe experience motor signals that you never had before. Like, say, you know sign language. Maybe somehow you're throwing sign language with this hand that's not your hand anymore, or that's now someone else's
Gang
hand.
signs getting shot.
Yeah, you're just like,
Maybe.
that's not me. Shit.
Well, maybe it's just
Fuck it.
because that hand is that person's hand, and it's spiritually attached to that person.
We're not
and it's-
talking about spiritually.
Well, right, we're not
Talking about
spiritually.
scientifically.
Okay, well,
Spiritually,
well,
you
then
could
DNA.
The sky's the limit. You could just say anything.
The
Then.
DNA within that hand is reacting with the DNA within that person's hand, and correlating in a
DNA,
sense
maybe,
of,
yeah, because DNA does it as building blocks, and it is literally you.
Yeah.
You know, so if
So
there
it's
is
something to
DNA
do-
mixing or
there's-
something,
There's memories in the DNA, in our DNA.
Yeah.
You know, I
There's-
think people were even saying with like cadaver tendons and all, like
Yeah.
it gives you weird fucking dreams.
well,
and
there's
shit.
a theory like
You know?
maybe information isn't just stored in our brain because
Well, it's not.
well, who like maybe like if you get Ronaldo's fucking right foot or left foot, whatever the fuck foot he is, can you kick a ball better? Does your foot know where to contact the ball even if you've never even watched
Whatever
football?
the fuck
No.
foot he is.
information. Think of it this way: imagine it was like a cloud. You know, like your phone.
It actually is a cloud
And
with this neurochip.
no, but you know what I mean. Like in another
good
sense, but like your memories do go to a higher self.
They
you know?
do go to.
And never, you know, if you were forgetting them yourself, like they're always up there in some higher form, and
Yeah.
I don't know, some higher form of you always remembers everything, you know.
Okay, yeah. So that you know, that
I suppose it's literally
didn't know
God,
we were
like,
finished. Continue. Sorry.
You not see where that.
Go ahead.
No, I'm finished.
Sorry.
You not see that thing where they're like, they'll upload the Neuralink memory shit, like your memories, right, are going up to the cloud, and they'll be transported like to a different person, and you'll have those memories. From that same person.
No, haven't seen that.
You
Like.
can see that now. It's like it's like a translink. Honestly, it's like cyberpunk. Like, you know, just fucking upload your own memory to this other person, and you could experience their dream that they had.
Well,
Like a week
that's
ago.
almost like
You know what I mean?
telepathy. So that's correct. What I was going to ask here, right? This is a funny question, right? Not a funny question, but so you can't have telepathy and precognition. Apparently, they have to be separate. You can't.
What's-
You have to have one or the other. So here's the difference, right? Telepathy is, I say to you, pick a number between 1 and 1,000, and you pick it in your head, and I look into your mind and go, I can see the number at 703. So I say it, and it
That's
took it out of your
telepathy.
mind,
You-
right?
you
And then
just-
precognition is, I say, pick a number between 1 and 1,000, and I don't look into your mind and see 703. I just
Look into the
precognitively
future.
look into the future and see which outcome that you say yes when I've said in my mind 703.
You're not looking. It's not connecting to anybody's mind. It's connecting
Yeah.
to something else.
just to the information ether.
To the bullshit.
Yeah, to the,
It's connecting. It's not connecting to this bullshit.
Yeah.
It's connecting to that
to
bullshit.
the other bullshit.
Yeah.
You know? And then the only, like, how do you ever differentiate it, though? How could you ever know which one it was? unless you kill yourself.
Exactly.
You know, so I go pick a number between 1 and 1,000, and then I think of the number, and you have to shoot yourself in the head. And then if I still get it right, then it was telepathy, right? Because there's no outcome. There's no outcome that I can look into the future and go, "There's the right answer," because you're dead in every single one of them.
There's this. Then there's I can't see it. Oh, can't see it. What the fuck? This is strange. Bang.
Well, then we know it's precognition then,
Yeah.
and not telepathy.
It was precognition.
You can't see it if you're dead,
Yeah.
and I can't see
There
it.
you
then.
go. Bullshit though, both.
No, not necessarily. The precognition thing seems to have quite a solid thing in science now. Like,
Okay, why?
They're sort of accepting the fact that remote viewing and precognition is an actual thing versus telepathy being this thing. You know, so they're like to them telepathy is
Stop
still
that,
magic.
Whatever you're doing on the microphone, it's really loud.
Chickity chick chick chicks. So the precognition thing is sort of being accepted as fact now, you know, because it's working so well for whatever purpose that the government have been using it for so long, and it's going more along the lines of this science thing where people can just download information from whatever the fuck quantum field that we're in, you know, and it's not necessarily an act of magic. It's just
Well, that's what I
form
mean.
of
Like,
perception.
it's funny that
you
I
know?
always go back to a Thor quote, like, but magic and science are just magic is just
science fiction
that
or
hasn't
the science
been
fact, you know?
discovered yet.
Yeah.
You know,
Always,
and it really
yeah.
is like because like
Definitely.
anything, like we always talk about ghosts, we talk about all that. There's a scientific explanation for it. We just are not there yet.
Yeah.
You know,
And that scientific explanation is fucking magic. You know what I mean?
And I
Funny
mean,
that, like.
it's even like as simple things as the internet now. You know, we know they exist, but we don't know really the ins and outs of all that fucking shit. Really, like we don't, as people, understand that. You know what I mean? And it's fucking mad. Like, it is.
Yeah.
You know,
if you could remove one emotion,
like sending even a signal,
if you could remove one emotion from humans, what would it be?
one emotion.
Just one emotion.
Jealousy would be a
Yeah.
good one to get
Yeah,
rid of,
that's
wouldn't
a
it?
really
Because
good
it's
one.
not
Could you
needed.
just
And is that
wipe-
an emotion?
Could you not just wipe
Yeah.
it all
I
out
don't
and
know.
say fear?
Nah, you need
Fear,
fear.
you need
No, you
fear.
need fear.
Because you'd just be
You need
walking.
fear. You
Like
need
there's a
anger.
manhole.
You would never better yourself.
I'll walk over
Yes.
it and I'll fall
There's a
into
lion.
it. Not scary. You definitely need fear.
You know what I
like.
mean? You
Hate.
need fear. Like,
Hate.
You might need hate.
you need anger, like, at least. You
Yeah,
need
you-
anger.
Not for much.
you
I don't know if you
fear.
need hate, but
Maybe not hate, but you need anger, like,
yeah.
at times. You
What is anger though? Is it just hate as well?
But do you need no? Here, hang
No,
on. Do
I
you
don't
need
think
fear?
I think so.
Do you need fear? Because
Go
why
ahead.
do you need to be afraid? You don't really like need to be afraid.
Of
Anything.
okay,
If you're wise and intelligent enough to know not to step over a boundary and fall over it, why
Yeah.
fear it?
well, you wouldn't
know?
be afraid of that situation in real life. Even now, I'm not going to walk near a manhole and go, ah! You know,
Yeah.
you're not afraid of that anyway.
Yeah, but if
there
you're
is
not
there's
But it's
situations
that
you need.
But if-
instinctual
yeah, but if you're just pure-
gut feeling.
Fear. You don't need fear.
Fear.
Oh, yes,
that's
that's-
fear.
that
You
was
do
my
need fear.
point.
You
Yeah.
do need fear.
Yeah, I
No,
know you
but
do.
Why?
Because I think that there's an instinctual emotion that's fear that you can feel sometimes. It's like, get out of the situation that you might not be consciously aware of, you know,
Yeah,
just
but
why
I-
something happening.
Yeah.
And if you never had that, then you're never going to feel that emotion and you might not get out of that situation. You know?
No, fair enough. But I'm trying to. I'm maybe just kind of, thinking on a different spectrum than you. I mean, like just maybe in the future or something, you know, or like where mankind needs to just have pure love, and everybody.
Yeah, but
So in a
You know,
perfect world, then pretty much
like-
you're talking about.
In a perfect world, yeah,
You're
where
talking about
everybody's
a-
intelligent enough
a utopia.
to and wise
That's still
enough
not even a perfect world,
to
though, you know
even
what I mean?
be able to use
Yeah, but-
love, be able
I
to
don't
use
think there's
love
any
to
such thing.
to understand those kinds of
There is
situations.
no love without fear and all that.
Yeah,
See, if
there
you're
has
just
to be a duality. You know?
there has to be.
There has to be duality.
You have to experience the bad times
Has to be light and
to
dark.
appreciate the good times. You know.
Yeah, so the only way there could be an existence outside of emotion is a completely different form of existence other than the human existence. You know, if you're a human being, you need all those things. I think most of them.
Yeah.
Some of them are a bit sick, but then maybe you need jealousy too. Who the fuck knows? You know,
Yeah,
you need
yeah.
to feel it to learn that you don't need it and overcome it.
Good point. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But that one it is a very tricky one though, because it is linked to just towards something. You know what I mean? Like being bad towards something else. You know, like it's not really inward; it's more outward.
Doesn't help you.
Doesn't help you. Yeah.
But then I don't know, like
Greed.
the big
Greed would be-
greed.
Great. But is it
Good one,
okay?
like-
So I suppose are they emotions?
It's
Are
greed.
they?
Don't know.
Greed.
Well, let's
I'd say
greed
they'd
and
be
jealousy, is
classified
that an
as, yeah,
emotion?
Maybe
I think it is. Like
Is it?
It is, yeah.
Or is it like a
it's part of a bigger emotion. I guess.
feeling?
yeah, jealousy and greed are part of fear. Really, aren't
Greed
they?
is
Yeah.
kind of more of a
Maybe.
doing of an emotion, isn't it? It's more of a becoming of something like fear.
Well, like
or fucking,
you're greedy because you're fearful that you need that. You're afraid that if you don't have everything, if you don't have it all, something, you know.
Yeah.
And you're also jealous because you're afraid of them having more than you or this and that. So maybe fear, love are the only two emotions really. Fear.
Well,
love.
that is the base two
Well,
emotions,
that
isn't
is
it?
the base of it, yeah.
And all the rest.
Here's
are-
a good fucking question: would you live in fear forever to only see the light when you're dead? You know, and be happy forever, or would you be happy forever and then die and
I mean,
Well,
not
that'd
forever
be-
then.
that-
No,
you
like I
mean
said, I
forever, you
think
mean?
it's
Fearful forever?
important to feel the variety of all emotions. You know,
But what he's trying to
I
get
think
at
what he
is,
meant there was, yeah,
would you rather be afraid your whole life,
Yeah,
and then when you die,
spend a shot?
you're happy, or
and
would you rather be
spend-
happy your whole life, and then when you die, you're afraid forever? Obviously,
well, obviously.
be afraid my whole life.
Yeah.
That's my life anyway. I'm afraid of everything.
Nah, like I don't think after death will be eternal happiness either.
No.
You
I don't know what it'll be.
No, I think what I always do express to you is that I'm never 99% sure on anything.
Me
You know,
neither.
I've always been
I think that's a
kind
good
of
way to be,
open
though.
to
You can't know anything. Like.
anybody's kind of mindsets, and you know,
Well, there are just facts, I suppose.
Yeah,
well, there's not facts in certain aspects of
that's a glass of water.
that's
Is
a
it
glass
the-
of water.
glass of
Is that a glass of water?
Is there a glass of water?
Want to get
It
funny?
might
about
not be. It might not be a glass of water.
You know what I mean? I suppose
Honestly?
technically,
No, it's a glass of
at the
water.
end of it,
But
it's
it might
not, is it?
be. It might be.
To you, it is.
So
You know what I mean?
Well, it
On
might be a
quantum
glass
level.
of water with a tiny bit of semen. Semen in it.
a lot of semen actually.
There's seamen.
Do you not know
He
I
has
come in
like
all the
a-
glasses?
A tea tree thing, a pipette,
I don't use.
but what
I
I'm
don't
saying
use very
is, like,
liquid.
and he puts a drop in each drink of water, one drop of semen.
Mm.
Imagine doing your dishes with semen instead of very liquid.
No,
Why?
no,
Way
don't,
dirtier.
don't really want to imagine.
Just
that.
imagine it.
No,
Yeah,
you don't want to do that.
Like, why would you?
Have you ever had a wank in the bath?
No, no, yeah, yeah.
Many
times.
I mean,
many
Have you ever had
times.
a whack in a
Well, there you
bath?
go. Doesn't go well.
Doesn't.
Doesn't go well with water.
Just skip it
seems-
out, yeah.
I don't
That is
know.
the thing. Right.
It becomes something.
Right.
It's like, what the
Wanking in the bath, having sex in the shower. Two shit things.
Yeah, don't do
Because
that.
water isn't lubricating
you feel
enough.
dirty after.
Water's like almost the opposite.
Yeah.
Like semen, you're inserting your penis into the woman's vagina.
Say it like that.
Right in a shower. It's like it doesn't work. It's like rough.
Yeah,
You know, Martin, you know this.
they
You know
gotta be
this,
wet.
Martin, you know
Gotta be
this.
wet first, like
Martin, hello.
before the shower turns
What's
on.
it like inserting penis in the man's ass in the shower? Probably better.
Did I just say you feel dirty after anyway? Like it doesn't matter if it's a man or woman. Like you're still gonna feel shame.
Shame? No, definitely not.
Why shame?
Why
In
shame?
the shower, you just feel like a fucking dirty cunt afterwards. You know?
No,
No.
just
I don't know,
it's
you-
just
like you're in there to get clean, and afterward you're just dirty.
no, you're clean.
You know what though? Actually, no,
Because you're
I'm
fucking
half
in the
on-
shower.
I'm half on the side with you, yeah.
Why?
Because to be
You're so
honest,
clean, like. You're,
I know we're just saying that,
You
but
have
like
a
I
wank
wouldn't have sex
midway
in the
through
shower.
your
Like I'd
shower.
just be like, no.
But
You know, because
even
I'm
if
in
you do
here,
that by
I am
yourself,
in-
you're
I am
still
in here to
talking
get
over
clean.
each other again.
I'm here to get clean. Not
I'm here
have
to
a
get
wank.
cleaned. You know what I mean?
I don't want to pull my fucking dick off.
But if you do pull your dick off in the
anymore.
shower, you don't feel good about it, and you're dirty, and you're like, what
You
the
never
fuck?
feel good
have I
about
done?
Pull the dick
anything.
off
Yeah,
anyway.
that's just wanking.
You
Yeah,
never
that's
feel
just
good about
wanking.
any wank.
That's masturbation.
Well, even like when you try to wash your dick afterwards, it's just it doesn't go as well. It's not nice, you know. It just feels weird.
Yeah, we're not talking about wanking. I'm talking about thugging.
Sex.
Same thing.
Talk about sex and shower. No,
Fucking in the
Very
shower.
different.
No,
Very
same thing as in you feel dirty.
I don't feel dirty.
I don't feel dirty
I
after
feel
sex.
sweet.
Like,
I'm just saying it's
No, not
really
after
hard
sex,
to
but
do
in the
it.
shower you do, baby. I don't know. Just
In the
weird.
shower you do, baby.
shower you do, baby.
In the shower you do, baby.
Baby, in the shower you do, baby.
Gareth, why do you find it hard to do it?
Do what?
You slip and fucking break your neck or something?
No, I just said the water like isn't a lubricant.
Yeah.
Even though you would think it is.
No, it's not,
It
like-
makes everything like even harder.
Yeah, like
it's
you ever wash your face and you need to moisturize after?
Yeah.
Ah, it tries.
There you go. And also, fucking in the shower, shite.
Yeah, like
it's
I said,
not
you're
a
in
good
there to
time.
get clean.
Especially like I have a tiny shower, like
Why do?
even for me to get in, just
It's a weird thing. Do you know what I think it is? It's like a movie thing.
yeah.
Like most people,
So
like,
many
go to
things.
fucking shower, like,
Like,
very
If we
cinematic.
do it once.
it's that
Yeah.
hot steam rising,
Yeah.
like with a silhouette of like a fucking butt cheeks squashing up against the shower door and just
butt
fucking
cheeks. Oh, that makes it really
that
sexy.
whole. Yeah.
No, I've got a habit of doing every single shower now. Draw a wee dick in the shower.
really?
After every single shower, it's a habit
Every
now. I don't know
single
why.
one, like-
I don't know why. And it can be a different one every
Draw a
time.
wee
Like,
dick in the shower?
yep, the steam on the shower glass every time I'm done a shower. Boop,
Why do
dick,
people-
and out I go to dry myself.
Well,
You
I mean,
know?
I don't blame you,
sometimes, sometimes it's a dick with a big vein. Sometimes it gets creative. Like sometimes I do this. I'll do 4 fingers and do like quadruple dick, quadruple vein, loads of hair.
I mean, dicks are
Sometimes
pretty
you-
fun to draw. Like, I mean,
You okay?
So you're doing like
No.
fucking DMT dicks in your fucking in your fucking shower, like
Geometric dicks. Like,
Geometric dicks, yeah.
Dicks has a thousand.
Sometimes if I'm not in a good mood, I'll draw a wee small one.
what?
I'll be like, yeah, small penis in the day. I don't feel good.
Right?
okay,
Why
And
did you draw
sometimes
the-
like feeling good, I'll be like,
like powerful penis.
I'll feel powerful, yeah.
Why don't you?
Whatever dick it is in the shower,
Yeah.
that's what day it's going
That's
to
your
be.
feeling.
Well, why don't you draw the dick you want it to be and feel that way for the day?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just,
Oh, there touched his dick.
yeah. Sometimes it has to. I like the dick dictates the day.
The dick dictates the day.
This is the day.
Dictates the
So
day.
and it's always bent. It's because mine's is bent. You know, it's always bent.
wait, so you're drawing your own dick in
Everybody,
the
You're
shower?
drawing your own dick.
Well, obviously,
Has anybody?
I don't know other men's dicks to draw. Like.
every single
But
day.
you're not drawing.
Has
or every single
anybody-
show?
Of course
I
you
don't
do.
think so.
You're not drawing your own dick.
Nobody's
Well,
got
There's
a
no
dick.
way
Not
ever
really,
when
like-
you're drawing a dick. You're
Well, I
like,
don't
I'm
go-
gonna go draw my own dick. You just draw a effigy of the dick.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
It's
but
not
I'm
a
saying,
dick.
it's 99.9% of the time it's a bent dick.
Yeah.
Just subconsciously, I think, because mine bends to the left a bit.
Aye.
Mine's just like, you know,
Does it?
yeah.
Nice.
I'll have to.
Is yours straight?
Pretty much, yeah.
Would it be straight? Yeah.
Mine's like
I'm
Mine's just bent,
literally only after saying nobody's got a straight dick. Like no
I didn't
chance.
even hear that. But it's straight enough. Like, I mean,
Well,
it's
I'm
got
sure
a
they're
curve.
straighter
It's
than others.
curved, but it's not like curved that way or that way. It's
Terrence
probably
Howard
just more
said there is no straight.
like,
There's
you know,
nothing straight.
Terrence Howard. There's no
straight
no
lines.
straight lines in fucking nature. My dick isn't natural though.
ears.
Yeah, like
God only creates curves.
oh wait, your dick. Can't believe we're talking about this.
I don't
you
wanna
can't
know.
believe
Let's
you're talking
move
about this
past.
on
My
this
dick.
podcast
Let's
where
move
we
past.
only talk about that.
My dick
Ever.
is
Good point.
My dick
my dick's getting on a wee bit. Like
getting on and
he's getting old.
Getting
Get us
on.
the wee Zimmer frame
in
now.
what
Battered.
way?
He's battered and old.
Cold UFC fighter. Just fuck.
He's got cauliflower.
cauliflower knob.
But which way does it point? Does
North.
it point to heaven or hell?
True north.
True north.
Even now,
To the left. To the left.
like
My dick's to the left. Yeah.
yeah. Usually, when you're
My
young,
dick's
like
to the left.
when you're young, your dick.
Get
As
away
soon as
from
you
me.
get up in the morning, your dick's there with a cup of coffee. Like, ah, come on, it's just fucking a new day.
You're being left out here, fuck's sake.
But now my dick did like about 1 o'clock in the afternoon before it's like, hello, what's going on
Where
here?
am I? Where
Yeah.
the fuck?
Bag of sleep.
About 1 p.m. Like it's just like, how long have you been up? Fucking, I've been at work, man. 6-7 hours now.
Jesus,
Jesus,
you not fucking wake me up. Told you. Told you.
fuck me. I've good work. What? No, I don't have any work today, mate. No,
Again? Well,
fuck's sake.
fuck's
We
sake.
need to come to work.
I've been on the duel.
Um,
Come to work.
My dick's just not right.
No, wow.
no.
It's because it's on there fucking red. Just
Aye,
it
but
goes to the right.
You've done something to
Oh,
yours.
it's to the right.
Yeah, I kind of fucked mine. Like,
So it's not left.
You broke yours,
No.
did you?
broke
Like
mine. Yeah.
you done an accident to yours?
Yeah, broke mine. Like
Oh, he broke his. I broke mine
How did you break yours?
years ago.
fucking
Years ago.
that got Brors disease.
Yeah, but how?
Fucking used a condom.
Yes, how?
I was
How
tiny.
does that?
It was tiny.
It was a tiny condom. You wanked with it.
Yeah,
What
You wanked. How we posh wank?
the fuck
it was fucking.
am I hearing?
A wee posh wank with a really tight condom.
Yep.
And that done what?
It just fucked it. It strangled it to death.
You got what disease?
There's no way.
Peyronie's disease.
There's
What's
no way
Peyronie's
because
disease?
did you not realize that there's no way that it would have to be so tight that at the time you should have been like, oh shit, this is too tight.
No, like
Maybe he's into it. He's like, oh yeah.
no, like I
Grab
thought
it.
it was.
But people put cock rings. No,
But what's Peyronie's disease? I want to hear it.
It's
I don't know, I
a
don't know.
disease where
I like that beer.
it contort your dick to one side or the other.
I've got that.
Yeah,
I've got that since birth.
but like drastically.
Drastically?
Yeah.
Jurassically parked.
Jurassically Park.
I'm gonna Jurassically park my dick.
He's drastically parked his dick up his own
the
asshole.
long necks from Jurassic
I
Park.
see you getting those
It's that
Jurassic
fucking
Park jokes from
band.
Shane Gillis, folks. You can't. But no, it's not that bad. Like, but it was straighter before. Like,
All right.
you know what I mean?
All right.
Which is shite.
Are you sure
And
it's
then-
Oh yeah, mine's. I'm sure mine's was
Well,
straighter before.
it's
Mine's
called
been
the
through the
disease,
battles.
like, I don't know
like.
if it's
Mine's been through the fucking battles. Like, you know what I mean? It's fucking-
battles.
It's a.
The Clone Wars.
It's an old dick. Not that old.
But yeah, mine's a bit fucked. Like, it's, unfortunately, and
Dick
it
years at
has
74.
like a wee speed bump on it too.
We speed bump.
So it does.
So what if you're fucking a man or woman?
You have to get the car.
It's like fast, but then just when you're coming, just when you're coming to the hole, it's like oh, ease it in over the
And
bump
over that,
and then
you
back
go,
out.
yeah. Like speeding up the
Yeah.
Very good. Fuck's sake.
Brilliant.
there you go. There's
Speed
the
bump, like
20-mile-an-hour zone dick.
that was a good
So what-
10 or 15
so
minutes.
what's
of
your
dicks,
dick?
Like,
My dick
Yeah.
he already said about his dick.
bent to the left a bit.
Anything else interested about it? It's not very in depth.
I think we should move on from dicks.
No.
Oh, fuck,
let's
this
keep-
whole podcast is about
keep
dicks.
going on about
Yeah,
dicks. Yeah.
This whole podcast is dicks. It's
this
four
whole-
dicks talking about dicks.
It was a dick.
Yeah, mine's is not really
The dick show
interesting.
here.
Very average size, maybe below average. Below average, they said.
Below
It's
average,
the
yeah.
best dick. They said it's the best average dick. That's what they're saying now.
You haven't talked about your I was gonna say you haven't talked about your jig dick.
Your
Your
jig dick.
I was wrong.
It is his jig dick.
Not really into talking about
You want to talk about
dicks
your,
in depth.
You want to talk about your
Not even
dick?
you.
Dicks in
Dick.
depth.
How about look up like a wee quiz
What's
or
next?
something bullshit like that? I don't know.
What?
Nothing like that.
David
Turn it
Martin
off.
quiz part 2.
Yeah, let's go.
If you want, look.
David Martin quiz part 2.
Let's go.
Let's see how
Electric
retarded we
Boogaloo.
are. This guy.
Electric Boogaloo. Yeah. David and quiz part 2. Electric
David
Boogaloo.
Martin quiz part 2. Electric Boogaloo. That should be the title of this one if we do a big quiz here. What like the most easiest questions ever?
I don't know. Just
please,
whatever.
yeah,
You do a
'cause I'm
question. I'll do a
silly.
question.
Right,
and we'll just
right.
see what
Then we're
what
gonna look
happens.
even more silly, Martin.
I know
You
for
fucking spastic.
fuck's.
No, you're not gonna look
It's
silly.
gonna be
You're not
more
gonna-
silly.
You're not going to
These are
look
going to
silly.
be the easiest questions ever.
Not gonna
Well,
be-
what color is SpongeBob? You know what I mean? Something like that.
No, that's crazy.
Pink,
That's,
Purple?
Yeah, that's
purple.
right. This is the David Martin versus Jake and Garth quiz. So
Electric Boogaloo.
number 2, Electric
Electric
Boogaloo. Because we
Boogaloo.
did do this before.
And there's going to
on
be graphic
episode.
wee
Was this the
fireworks and
forbidden
shit.
episodes or?
No, we done it. The Titanic, or 1990, the year the Titanic sank.
Oh, yeah.
So that was if you go back and listen to that one, we asked David and Martin
What'd you do?
easy questions, and they couldn't even answer when the fucking Titanic sank.
I was high.
I was high. Well, I'm high as fuck now.
So now
let's go.
it's part 2, Electric Boogaloo. They're going to ask us hard general knowledge questions, and we're going to ask them easy general knowledge
I'm
questions.
still not going to get them. We see.
Well, that's the thing.
I
You know,
We see.
it's between us, right? Who goes first?
Man, I don't mind.
Don't know.
Whatever.
Let them motherfuckers go
Yeah, you
first.
go rock,
First
paper,
comes,
scissors
you
or
go
something?
first.
I don't know.
Right.
A rock, paper, scissors, your fucking face.
Just for the
In the
just
your phone down.
smithereens.
Put your phone down when I'm asking questions.
doesn't
Am I
matter.
not
I'm
allowed
not
to
going
put
to
your
cheat.
Phone
Like,
down when I'm asking questions.
no, I'm not going to open. I can't open my phone every 2 seconds because Martin's going to see them questions.
He's
there.
just on the
I
question.
can't even see
Shut up.
anything.
He's on the.
I thought
You're
we were
not.
rational.
Unless they're the
Right,
same questions.
wait. I'm gonna set something up here as well for the people watching because no one really knows yet. I'm Garth. That's Jake. We're going to be answering questions the hard way.
I'm Bob.
That's Bob.
hard
and
way.
that's
Here's Bob.
That's Jake.
And there's James.
That's David and Martin.
I'm
So there we
David.
go. Go ahead.
I'm David.
What is the name of the oldest lake in the world?
Oh, have no idea, but I know where it is.
We're allowed
If I
one
tell-
clue.
we're-
They're allowed
hang
one
on,
clue as well.
Hang on, if I tell you where it is, then maybe
I might get it.
you might get it.
Right.
Is it not that one in Russia? Or is that the deepest? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's very famous.
Well, that's our clue. We're allowed, he won't know, will he?
It'd be really
He's
funny
not
if
going
we
to know what
actually got
continent
one of
it's
the
on.
hard
Like.
ones that you were,
So,
Yeah,
lake.
give us what it is.
Do you know what continent it's on? He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Geographically, I don't even know.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I
Right.
know, I
Lake.
would-
Give us the first letter it begins with.
B.
Lake. Ball bag.
Bassoon? No idea.
Lake.
No
Bar-
idea.
Bar-
Lake Baikal or
Is it in
Baikal?
Russia? Check if that's. I think that's in Russia. Check if that's in Russia. If it's the one I'm thinking.
How do you spell it, David?
Baikal. If I get that, if I get half a point for that, for sure.
B-A-I-K. Lake.
A-L.
Yeah, it's in Russia.
Yeah, I get half a point.
Who's
So
keeping
I
track
knew
of
what
his
lake
points?
it was. I just couldn't remember the name.
Okay, half a
We
point.
get half a point.
But I
right.
knew what lake that
It's in
was for
Siberia.
sure.
That deserves half a point then.
Because
Yeah,
that's
right.
where they went in and
Fair-
seen those
fair enough.
fucking
No,
entities,
that's
those
fair.
beings. Remember?
Right,
Yeah,
now
it is, it is.
here's David and Martin's easy question.
Oh, fuck.
What's the largest planet in our solar system?
I fucking know this. Oh, no, I did know this. Like, fuck's sake.
Saturn?
Is that your final answer, David?
Wait, you can ask for a clue and all, like,
Right.
not this.
Is that your final answer? Martin, do you think that's the final answer?
No,
Or
it's
do you
not
just-
final answer.
Neptune.
Deliberate.
Neptune.
You can have
Deliberate. Deliberate.
Deliberate. You don't have to fucking.
That's all right,
You're
that's-
allowed one clue.
You can deliberate amongst
Yeah,
each
it's
other
either Saturn
and all
or
that
Neptune,
shit,
like,
and then
it's
we
probably
can give
Saturn,
you
like,
one clue.
Yeah.
It's either Saturn or Neptune. Is that your final answer?
I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably.
The
I
ice,
think
the
you're
ice
right.
giant.
Yeah, Saturn, like. Is it? I don't know. Yes,
I don't know.
so fucking. What will
Right.
be your answer? Saturn.
Okay.
I believe you more.
Saturn?
Yep.
Jupiter.
Or,
Is that the ice giant? Is it?
No.
I don't know
No,
if
it's
it's what
like
it's
a-
called, but it's big.
It's the red giant.
It's massive.
It's got a red spot on it. It's the big.
It's a big.
Okay, doke.
It's
Right.
big.
well then.
Half a point to us. We're winning, Jake. Yeah.
Fucking press a button. Don't.
I'll press one after. Whoever wins.
Who wins gets what? What do we get?
Don't know.
Dick in the mouth.
Where on the
Don't want
body
that.
would one find the orbit?
Don't know now. The orbit.
That's your orbital bone.
Yeah, no. We're on the body.
Orbital bone. Eye
The
socket.
orbit, though. Yeah, the orbital bone. But that.
Yeah.
He's saying the orbit.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
thinking
there's an
cranial for some reason.
Close.
Orbit. Is it just mostly likely in your head, isn't it?
We fucking retarded.
No, these are the hard questions, Jake. We're all right. We knew Jupiter. We knew Jupiter.
Right.
So,
your eye or
what could the
something.
clue be to this one? Give
Yeah,
us a
give us a
clue.
clue,
You
yeah.
can make it whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever.
And then that's only half a point if you get a clue then.
No, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But then.
Yeah.
All right.
There's only 5 questions.
Did we
each
give
year.
them a clue? Why didn't we give
Didn't
them
ask
a
for
clue?
one?
I said you could
Didn't
have
get
a
a
clue. Like.
Yeah.
Didn't get a clue.
All
I
right.
said you could have a clue.
You only get one clue the whole time. Or you
No,
go?
no. Each
No,
question
one
you get a clue.
but just half a point then.
Alright.
You don't get a full point.
All right then.
Only making it up now, are we?
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Let's go along.
it would be the top. It would be above the top portion of the
Body.
yeah, be above the waist.
Okay. What
Somewhere.
do you think, Jake? Brain or crane? Skull?
Yeah, in the skull.
Head.
I would head.
Where on the
head
body?
region, like.
You want to just say head?
Head.
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 It's not eye socket. Eye socket. So
We get half point then.
I said fucking.
No, you
said
didn't say
head,
it.
like-
You didn't say that was your final answer.
You
I
said
was
head.
sitting going.
Yeah, I know. I know,
You
but
said
we
head.
didn't
It's
agree
being
that.
recorded.
But we didn't agree that was the
I
final
was
answer.
like, I was
That doesn't
going. Aye.
You said
said
Neptune.
it.
We
You
didn't go
did
with
say it.
Neptune.
Orbital
I
bone.
would disagree that
Yeah.
that deserves half a point.
Oh.
No,
That's
I agree.
pretty-
We didn't say that was the final answer.
Yeah.
We just said head. Yes,
Fuck's
we
sake.
were right.
Seven
You were right, but we just
fucking
didn't
point.
get it.
All right. Well, what's the easy one now?
Okay,
Could have
let's
got the
see.
first one too, because I know I just didn't know the name. But how?
Name 3 of the world's continents.
Africa.
Okay.
Ireland.
Okay.
England.
Yeah.
Okay.
America.
Is that your final answer, or do you want to clue?
England, sorry. All right. It's not
We're so
You can have a clue. Like, you can have a clue.
It is in the past.
It's in the past. India.
Okay. Do you want a clue, or
A continent is a place surrounding water.
Well, I
isn't it?
don't know if we can give you
no?
that because
No. Shush. No.
All right, yes.
No, we're not allowed to
Give me a
answer
clue.
that.
Give me a clue then.
Right. What's the clue?
a clue for that is
You're wrong. There's the clue.
lots of land.
Lots of land.
Yeah, lots of land. That's a clue.
Lots of land.
Lots of land.
Clue.
Okay.
That's a good clue.
Okay. Okay. America.
Okay.
We'll tell you after you've picked the three. You pick three between you.
The United States of America.
Right. That's one.
You pick between yous, and then after the three, we'll tell you yes or no. If you got how many you got out of the three.
Go ahead. Martin, do you want to help him or what?
You got England.
Right. England.
Or you got
No, not
no,
England.
Europe. You got Europe.
England's a country.
You got Europe. Sorry, I'm a spastic.
So,
Right.
Europe, America.
continent.
Fuck me.
See, I'm getting mixed up now.
Right. Come on.
All right, Africa
Africa, Europe, and America.
and India.
That's four. I only asked for
No,
three.
not. I go for Europe. Yeah, go for
Yeah,
Europe. then.
Europe. What?
Africa,
Give me the three.
Africa and America.
Can't accept America.
No.
Can't accept America.
United States of.
Is that your final answer? United States of America.
I don't know. Fucking.
That's
Is that your final answer?
That's our final answer.
What do you want to give him? Half a point?
Give him half a point.
Give
for
him
that.
half a point.
Half a point for that.
You're
Jesus
wrong.
Christ.
Okay.
United States isn't a continent, it's a country.
Country, boys.
North America is a continent. South America is a continent.
Asia.
Asia is a continent.
So what is
Africa.
a continent?
India is a
What
country.
Continent's the
Again.
landmass of all those countries
So
combined.
Africa isn't a country, it's a big continent.
You know, and
Asia's
inside
a continent.
Africa, there's different countries.
Yes.
Europe's
You know
a
what I mean?
continent.
Yeah.
Ireland and England are in the continent of Europe. They're not part of Europe anymore.
But they're in the
Well,
continent.
the UK isn't it? But they're still in
They're
the
still
continent of Europe.
yeah.
Okay.
We stupid.
Half a point. We're half a point each.
Half a point each, boys.
Third
Half a point
question,
each,
David.
even though I feel like I should have got the second one, like, because Jesus Christ.
Fuck it.
And the first one, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right. How many rings does the planet Saturn have?
Ooh.
Hang on now.
I know I knew this at one point in my life. Like,
It's one or three.
oh, I don't know. I was thinking a lot more than that.
Were you?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Saturn, though. Think
Yeah.
about, like, picture it in your head. Is it
Try.
not just one big, massive one?
There's definitely more than one though. There's definitely more than one ring. Like, why would that be a question if it wasn't? Know what I mean? The what rings of Saturn? The three rings of Saturn?
I say so.
The three rings of Saturn? The four rings of Saturn? Doesn't sound right, does it?
Three, I think.
The three rings of Saturn? Will we just say three?
Aye.
Or will we ask for a clue? What would the clue be?
Gives
to
a
this one?
fucking clue,
But that's
boys.
only half a point now if we get a clue.
And then we'd be
We could just say
1 point.
three.
Fuck it, go for it.
You
Three.
want a clue?
No, just
Nah,
we'll
three.
just say three.
Okay, you're wrong.
Bastard.
What is it?
7.
Seven rings of Saturn? That sounds right.
Yeah.
We should have just
Bastard.
kept going up and up and up.
Yep. Bastard.
I knew that. Fuck's sake.
All right, keep going. We'll cut
Right.
this out. We'll edit
I
this
feel
out.
like I could answer that
We'll
one.
edit all the ones we get wrong out. We just want to make them
I
look
feel like I
stupid.
could answer that one. Okay.
No, it's
Oh, yeah.
it's our. Is it, let's see. No, it's too easy.
Is it though? Because it might not be. Like,
Fucking.
it might be.
Jesus.
We're just fucking.
Give them one now. They got it. You got it. You got it, boys. I believe in you.
You just
We
won't
got
get this. No, I'll not answer that one. I'll not give them
Technically, we should be on 2 points. Just wanna let everybody know that.
Name the four countries that make up the United Kingdom. Come on.
Four. Okay.
Come on.
Is that too
Too
easy?
easy.
The 4 countries that make up the United
Four
Kingdom.
cons.
Yeah.
That's too
England,
easy.
Right.
That's too easy.
Scotland,
Yep.
Wales,
Yeah. And
and Ireland.
okay,
Okay. Is that your final answer?
so that's what all for me.
4 countries.
Yeah, is that your final answer?
That's right. Like, come on. It is.
Final answer?
Yes.
Locked
Wrong.
in? Wrong. What? How's Ireland part of the United Kingdom?
Northern Ireland,
No,
sorry.
no, fuck
Idiots.
you.
No.
Northern
I
Ireland.
can't believe I fucking count this as fucking Northern Ireland. You know what I mean?
No, you got it wrong.
That's
Next
right.
question.
Half
Next
a
question.
point.
Half a point?
Yeah, you fucking cunt.
Is it a half point?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
it's half a fucking
Don't know
point.
about
That's
that.
not
Not half a
Don't know
point.
about that. It's wrong.
literally 3/4 of a fucking point. What are you talking about?
We haven't had half a point.
I get half a point
It's literally
for
75%
All
of a
right, well,
point.
that'll do. We'll get half a point.
It's
Well, I get
literally
half a point for
75%.
We'll give
three
the
rings of
stupid
Saturn
cunts half a
because
point.
because it was only 4 rings away,
said
so I got
Ireland,
3 of the
Yeah.
rings, so
Right,
that's
no, right.
3/4
They're
of
on
a point.
one.
got
We're on half a
four.
point. Go ahead. This is the 4th question. There's 2 questions each left.
No, we going deep. 10
What
questions.
bullshit there. All right.
Get
Go
it.
ahead. Go ahead.
So,
Yes.
We're gonna lose.
That'll be all right.
Should have got the first 2. Should
We'll get this one.
have got the first 2. I got the fucking second one. I should get a full point for that second answer. Come on, like I said it.
right.
Come on, dick brains. Come on, fuckhead.
These are fucking easy. Some of them are too easy. Like. Right. What type of tree is pictured on the Lebanese flag?
Oh, I sure.
No, that's hard.
Fuck me.
That's a hard one. Very
You
good.
just wanted the
Very
hard
good.
ones?
That is hard. Right, let's
What
think.
type of
No,
tree?
let's think, Jake. Let's think. Right, where is
Lebanese,
where is Lebanon? You know, Middle
Fucking,
East. Right.
Middle
let's
Eastern.
think this. What kind of
Eastern.
trees? Why?
The tree that was the burning bush.
What's the Joshua tree?
The tree of life.
But what is it?
What
kind of tree is that? Because that's in Middle East, isn't it?
No.
The Joshua tree?
No.
Or is that in America?
It's America.
Is it America?
Yeah, it's America. I think that's in America. I think Joshua tree's in America in like a desert somewhere.
And what is the Joshua tree again? Is it not something to do with Jesus? No.
Don't know.
Right.
Maybe.
Let's think. What's a religious tree? Because they're very religious there, right? What's a religious tree?
Well, what's the tree that was on fire? Apparently,
That's a burning bush, isn't it?
burning bush. But
Is that
it's a tree, is it not?
A yew?
Because it's supposed to symbolize in the parable. It symbolizes the tree of life. It
A yew
symbolizes
tree,
the
maybe?
calling of life to Moses. You know what I mean? Through God, it's the burning of the tree of life. So, what is the tree of life?
For some reason I'm thinking the yew tree. But
Yew
that's,
tree.
I don't know why. Oak.
Yew tree.
Ash tree. Ash.
I don't know that bit of information.
Me neither. We'll just guess it. Or give us a clue.
Give us a clue, you cunt.
Yeah, so we can get up to 1 point.
Fuck me. If it goes to draw, if it goes sudden death. What did they get right?
I don't really know.
Okay, I
They've
think we're
had, they've had 2 half points so far.
Bastards. I still think I should be allowed the point for the second question. It's fly.
Right. Let me try and think. I wouldn't know how to fucking give you a clue on this tree. How could I? Let me see.
Well, firstly, is it a tree I know, like, you know, or is it something you've never
about
heard of
this.
it?
Everybody's heard about this.
Right, okay.
Okay, well that's a clue in itself.
That's
Look.
a clue.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, okay,
That's
that
a
can be a clue.
clue.
We've heard of it.
Everybody's heard of the tree.
So there's ash, oak, yew.
But it's not going to be like a fucking pine tree or a fucking, you know what I mean?
Nah, Lebanon.
'Cause it's in
This is
Lebanon, you
not
know?
It's gonna have to be
It's going to
like.
be one of those fucking...
And for some reason, the way he says everybody knows this tree, it might not be a yew because that's not a tree. David would go, everybody knows this tree
Yeah.
because he wouldn't know a yew tree really.
What about
would
like
he?
an olive tree?
Olive tree, maybe. Yeah, olive.
I think it might be an olive tree, eh?
Even though they're not known for olives, I don't think.
No.
But it just seems like a substantial tree. We'll just say olive.
Though, let's not just say it. Hang on now.
Because when we're getting with times,
Because it could be an orange tree, it could be a fucking apple tree, Garden of Eden.
Lebanon.
you
Apple
know?
tree? No. That sounds stupid now.
That's silly.
I'm saying it. Oh, bastard. Let's just go with some. Oak, ash, or
Olive.
olive.
I'm not certain of any of them.
Let's just answer any. You go this time. I don't care. You pick.
Olive tree.
No.
Bastard.
What is it?
Cedar tree.
A cedar?
A cedar tree, fuck.
Nah,
I wouldn't have got that.
Well,
like,
there you go.
I
At
wouldn't
least
have
we would.
got
At
that.
least it's not like kicking ourselves.
I wouldn't have got that. Like,
There you go. Right. Let's see. Name 3 of the world's oceans.
oh, come on.
Mariana
That's not
Trench.
fair. Like,
The Atlantic,
That's why it's not for. These are the
Atlantic.
easy questions they
okay.
get.
the Indian, and the Pacific.
Oh, well, there you go.
so what sort of you said then there?
The Atlantic, the Indian, and the Pacific.
Well done. Bastard. They're 2 points and we're a half point, Jake. They gave him
We'll
the
edit
easy one.
this out.
We'll edit this out.
What's Mariana Trench?
We'll be right back.
That's
It's
not a-
just
that's
the
not a
deepest
fucking
part
ocean,
of
is
the.
it?
It's
Mariana
just a part of
Is
the
it on the
ocean.
same level of?
It's just a really deep part of the ocean.
Because some of these hard ones are easy as well. I'm having to skip some of them. They're that
Well,
easy.
fucking ain't give us none yet. And then, to be honest, the first two, I knew.
Yeah.
You know, we just didn't fucking
Aye.
say them. I knew them. So we'd be on 2 points right now.
2.5. Well, 2, yeah, 2.
Two.
Doot, 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 doot. Come on,
David
David.
is Googling. David is Googling.
Who wrote the fantasy novel American Gods?
I know this. I do know this.
Oh.
Reach into my brain and get it out. Where is it?
Hang on.
I fucking know this.
Do you know what I do? I think I do know this is because I was considering watching the TV series.
Yeah, yeah,
And I
same.
seen
And I've
the
looked it up.
author and shit, and then I
Yeah.
was like, nah, I'm not gonna watch it.
American Gods. Oh, bastard. That's too hard. I don't know.
Don't know. Clue.
Clue, which is not going to help us, I don't think, in this sense. Like. Speaking of microphone.
Okay. I'll give you a clue.
I'm thinking along the lines like Dan Brown or something, but I know it's not him.
No, fuck. Definitely not. Definitely not.
Well, like in what? Will I just give you his initials, will
Aye. I don't think it's going to help anyway.
I? NG.
Neil Gaiman.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Half point.
Yes.
Nice one.
Right.
What
We're
are we on, 1-1?
We're on 1 and they're on what?
1, 2.
2?
Are you as fuck?
Yes, we are.
I think we are on two.
We've got two
Bastards.
halves and a solid.
They
one.
win then.
There's still a question left each, so it could be a tie break. Right.
Right, well, don't be taking the piss, boys. You take the piss this time. You giving them the easy ones.
Right, I'll take the piss now. I'll take the piss.
Giving them the 2 easy ones. Jesus Christ. Baby questions, like.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of it. They're supposed to get the stupid fucking
Hip
things.
Hop Anonymous, like.
Right, I've run out of questions. Right,
Hip
let's
Hop
see, let's see, let's see.
The teeth were made of wool.
All right, I've got kids. I'm going to go through school again with them.
Well, I'm fucked then.
It's one of the ones where
their
David does his kids' homework, and then the
Comes
teacher rings home and
extremely
he's like, "I'm sorry, we're gonna have to talk, but I've read over your kids' homework, and it seems like they're retarded." David's like, "Oh, I done that."
Okay, here's one. Here's one. Per we.
That's fucking. Okay, I'm sorry.
Put your kids back in the.
Like, Jesus,
You're gonna have to hold your kids back. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
like Jesus
Fucking-
Christ, this is almost unreadable.
We might have to.
Can't make sense.
We might have to put them to the wee special.
Fuck
so-
you, Daddy.
You fucked us, Dad. We thought you were smart, you dumb shit.
Right. Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States?
Okay, come on, that's an easy
Spain.
one. That's an easy one.
Oh, yes or no?
Fucking Hip Hop Anonymous, boys.
Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the US?
And I got a clue for you if you wanted to, but it's my.
Oh, which country?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Country.
France, right?
Is that your final
I was
answer?
going to say France too, like, but I don't know. I
Is that your
think
final
that's-
answer?
Is it France?
Yes.
Right, okay. That's okay.
Bastards are correct.
Yeah, that is French.
Right, give us our last question and we lose.
Go on.
That's 3. They're on 3.
You gave them 2 easy ones.
That's what it's all about.
You should have
man.
been like, why is the Statue of Liberty
Right.
green, or what was its original color?
Yeah, but that's a bit
this
more
was
advanced.
thing. That's because you
That's
actually know
not.
that.
Kids wouldn't know that though. And
Yeah.
like that's the whole point of this quiz. They get the easy questions, which.
But it just means we're as dumb as each other.
Look, they
Oxidation.
didn't know Jupiter.
Which British cathedral is known for its central octagonal tower?
St.
Pretty
Paul's.
easy, isn't it?
What?
St. Paul's.
All right. Bastards. thought it would bring a hard
Right,
one.
that's one. Right, give us a tie. Let's go for a tiebreaker.
Hang on.
Ask us one of the hardest questions on that list.
tiebreaker.
No, we didn't. We're only on 2. They're on 3.
Oh,
So ask us one more. And if we get this right,
These are wrong.
are we?
Yeah, these are wrong. Yeah.
It's not so false.
don't tell me then. Well, what? It's not Westminster Abbey. That's an abbey. Cathedral. What?
Are you sure?
That's strange. I'm not even sure how to
Right there.
pronounce it.
Jesus.
I think I know how to pronounce it.
Well, it's a hard question. It wouldn't be St. Paul's anymore.
Yeah. I just went with like the most well-known cathedral.
Is it even in Britain, St. Paul's Cathedral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, we were there.
Right. Well, that's not our final answer then. What other cathedrals? What's the other cathedral?
Constantinople.
Oh,
I have
looking
no
up your
fucking
phone,
idea.
you
Do you know what I
bastard.
mean?
is it a saint something cathedral?
It's not Saint Anything's Cathedral. No, it's like something cathedral. It might be a saint's name. I don't
Hang
know.
on.
I don't know. That's why these are the hard ones.
Bastard. Hang on.
What is the one
So-
beside Westminster Abbey? Is that St.
Known
Paul's?
for its octagonal tower in the center of it.
I'm just trying to think where the other cathedrals are.
I think I actually know what you're talking about.
Is there one? There's not a cathedral in the Tower of London, is there?
Did you say England,
Lingdon?
or London?
Lingdon? Lingdon?
I don't think I said anything. It's just which British
British, right?
cathedral is known.
It could be Scotland.
Is it in Britain? Yeah, like
Saint or
he said, no saints.
yeah, but it could be Scotland even.
And
Could
what's
be, like it could be a saint. I don't know, but it doesn't say. It doesn't say
it's not
Saint
saint.
anybody.
I don't know, Jake. I don't know.
I don't know either, mate.
Go ahead.
Eli or Lie
Nah, wouldn't have got it.
Lie.
Was it?
47.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have got that. Eli Cathedral. Wouldn't have got that. Bastards, boy.
Is that the one with like
We're
the green
dumb.
roof and shit? I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
How are we going to settle this?
I get American questions.
How are we
which
going to
is funny.
settle this?
I don't know.
Because I win.
One question to end them all.
That's
One
it.
question to end them all.
But how?
Okay, so I'll go on my phone and go to random question generator
Right.
and generate a random
How
question.
to nominate? No, that's stupid because then that defeats the purpose.
Generate a random question that
Right.
none of us pick, and if we know the answer, we win, and if you know the answer, you win.
Do you want to do that? Want to do that?
Okay. Yeah.
Lay it all on the table.
Lay it on the table, boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that means I can only answer it. How about that?
No, because
There are 2 brains versus just one of ours.
Okay.
Right. So you get the question up.
What am I going on here? What's one of your favorite comfort foods?
Oh shit! No, that's hard. That's hard. That's too hard. Right. So
Cakes
it's
or tacos?
it's you 2 against me for the tiebreak for the winner of it all.
I have to do it random because
Yeah. Random
you know what I
question.
mean?
That's
Random
what I want.
I
question.
can't pick the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it to me.
Right. Give it to me. Give it.
Apologize.
Do it to me. Do it to me.
I suppose it's whoever answers first. Do 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 do.
It's giving stupid questions. Oh, here. Okay, this should be a good one. Okay, whatever this is. Which ocean is the largest by area? That was the first one that came
Pacific.
up. Yep.
Yay.
Cool.
You are fucking retarded! Oh my god!
I think we're all as dumb as each other.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
pretty dumb.
if
We're
it's
pretty dumb.
general history, then yeah,
General shish
definitely.
kebabs.
there's just some
I just
things-
don't care.
But I do
don't
know
care.
that.
There's some
Never
things
did.
there's some things I actually am starting to care more about nowadays and would like to find
See
time
next
to
time.
read about.
See
you know.
next time we actually do this properly.
But
Like you
never
can
did.
before we actually do it. Use like
Right.
compile a list of questions.
A list of 10 questions, and we'll do the
Like,
same.
and it can be like video games, and
If it's pop
and the
culture,
hardest
you're
stuff
just
ever.
fucking losing. Look,
Yeah, maybe we could do a pop culture quiz in the future. Then we'll do that next. Well, sometime down the line. There you go. That was.
More quizzes on the way.
That was a fucking boring hour.
We'll edit it up.
I don't think it was.
was that an hour? It didn't. It felt like fucking.
No, it's more.
It was an hour and a half there. Yeah.
More.
Anyway, sorry.
It was a fucking.
Sorry
it was a
for,
I don't know, we're all not right in the head this day.
But sure, stick with us anyway, and we'll.
Roll in the hay.
What? Are you gay?
You fucking
just
got. You got to like.
Fucking quick shit out there. Fucking Bud Light your NI, Big Potato and I. Get them fucking on Instagram, please.
Patreon.com/4 Brors podcast. We will be uploading stuff soon there because we're moving into a new studio. We're going to start really taking this stuff seriously.
Hey man, I take it pretty
You
serious.
take it seriously.
What have you been doing?
I
Just decking about?
yeah, I
That's why
live
it's
here.
Not going
No, no,
anywhere.
you're just
You
decking
hold it
about.
back.
we don't actually have lives outside of here. We as soon as that camera goes off, it's just we sit here like this in the dark.
But yeah, fucking like and subscribe, please.
To whatever
our
it is.
Instagram, to our YouTube, to our TikTok. Please, it's much appreciated. Do it gently though. Like when you press the button, just gently do it.
And do this when you do it.
No, don't do that. He made it.
Get your dick and touch the
Like,
subscribe
make it
button, please.
Subscribe with your penis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why?
Smush your
Every
penis.
time he's got to make it about dicks.
Smush your penis into the
Because
keyboard.
it's loving and generous, and it makes us. I'm sorry.
If you have a pound size penis,
Pound of
Don't put it on your
vagina.
keyboard
Pound
'cause
weight.
you'll smash it.
Yeah.
Pound of weight.
weighs a fucking kilo.
Yeah. Anyway, good luck to yous. Love yous.
Haha.
5 more years.
I got 5 years.
Only 5 more.
You know what?
Oh,
We'll do it forever. Huh?
well,
Talk shit.
I mean, that was terrible. Like,
Get out of here,
you
you
got a squeaky toy
fucking...
inside you. Like,
Here, you fucking Wheezy from Toy Story. It's just
Oh,
one
dog
step
squeaky
away
toy.
from here to there.
like a squeak on a cough eye.
We're continuing on.
Bye.
See you later. Bye-bye.
All right.
To leave the fucking cocksucking cheese where it is.
This magic moment.